Hi there. Today we are going to listen a story about Ela the elephant's big adventure. Once upon a time in a faraway land, where the sun always shone bright and the grass was as green as emeralds, there lived a kind and curious elephant named Ela. Ela was known for her big, floppy ears, her long, swinging trunk, and her heart full of adventure. She lived in a small village surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers, where all the animals lived in harmony. Ela loved exploring the forest and discovering new things. She was always ready to help her friends and make new ones. One sunny morning, Ella woke up with a feeling of excitement. She had dreamed of a place filled with magical waterfalls, shimmering rainbows, and the most beautiful flowers she had ever seen. Ella decided that today would be the day she would set out on a big adventure to find this magical place. Ella packed her little backpack with some fruit, a bottle of water, and a map of the forest. She waved goodbye to her friends and family, who wished her good luck and safe travels. With a determined heart and a twinkle in her eye, Ella set off on her journey. As Ella walked through the forest, she admired the beauty around her. The birds were singing sweet melodies, and the butterflies danced in the air. The trees whispered secrets to each other, and the flowers greeted Ella with their bright colors. Ella felt happy and free, knowing that an exciting adventure awaited her. After a while, Ella reached a fork in the road. The path to the left led to the misty mountains, and the path to the right led to the whispering woods. Ella looked at her map and decided to take the path to the right, hoping it would lead her to the magical place from her dream. As Ella ventured deeper into the whispering woods, she heard soft voices calling her name. She followed the sound and found a group of friendly squirrels who were busy gathering acorns. "Hello, Ella," they chattered. "Where are you going?" "I'm on a big adventure to find a magical place with waterfalls and rainbows," Ella replied. The squirrel's eyes sparkled with excitement. "We've heard of that place. It's called Rainbow Valley, and it's said to be the most beautiful place in the world. But be careful, Ella. The journey is long and filled with challenges." Ella thanked the squirrels and continued on her way, feeling even more determined to find Rainbow Valley. As she walked, she came across a wide river with no bridge to cross. Ella looked around and spotted a family of beavers building a dam. "Hello, beavers. Can you help me cross the river?" Ella asked. The beavers looked at Ella with friendly smiles. "Of course, Ella. We can build you a strong bridge to cross the river. But it will take some time." Ella waited patiently as the beavers worked together to build a sturdy bridge. While she waited, she shared her fruit with the beavers and listened to their stories. She learned about their lives and how they built their homes. Soon, the bridge was ready, and Ella thanked the beavers for their help. With a grateful heart, she crossed the river and continued her journey. As Ella walked through the forest, she noticed that the path was becoming steeper and more difficult to navigate. The air grew cooler, and the trees were taller and thicker. Ella climbed up the steep hills, her legs growing tired, but she didn't give up. She knew she was getting closer to Rainbow Valley. Suddenly, Ella heard a soft cry for help. She followed the sound and found a little bird trapped in a thorny bush. The bird's wing was caught, and it couldn't fly away. Ella carefully used her trunk to free the bird from the thorns. "Thank you, Ella," the bird chirped. "I thought I would never get out." "You are welcome," Ella said with a smile. "Do you know the way to Rainbow Valley?" The bird nodded. "Yes, I do. It's just over those hills. Follow me, and I'll show you the way." Ella followed the bird, who flew ahead, guiding her through the forest. They climbed the last hill, and as they reached the top, Ella gasped in amazement. Below them lay Rainbow Valley, a place more beautiful than she had ever imagined. The valley was filled with colorful flowers, sparkling waterfalls, and rainbows that stretched across the sky. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sound of laughter and music echoed through the valley. Ella's heart swelled with joy as she made her way down into Rainbow Valley. She was greeted by the animals who lived there, including rabbits, deer, and butterflies. They welcomed Ella with open arms and invited her to join their festivities. There were games, dances, and feasts, and Ella felt like she was in a dream. Ella spent the rest of the day exploring Rainbow Valley, making new friends, and enjoying the beauty of the magical place. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the valley, Ella knew it was time to head back home. She thanked her new friends for their hospitality and promised to visit again. With a happy heart, Ella began her journey back to her village. She retraced her steps, crossing the bridge built by the beavers and passing through the whispering woods. When she reached the fork in the road, Ella took the path that led back to her village. As Ella approached her village, she saw her friends and family waiting for her. They cheered and hugged her, eager to hear about her big adventure. Ella shared her stories of the friendly squirrels, the helpful beavers, and the magical Rainbow Valley. She told them about the beautiful waterfalls, the shimmering rainbows, and the joyful animals she had met. Ella's friends and family listened in awe, their hearts filled with wonder and excitement. They were proud of Ella for her bravery and determination. Ella realized that her adventure had not only been about finding Rainbow Valley but also about the kindness and friendship she had encountered along the way. That night, as Ella lay in her cozy bed, she thought about her big adventure and all the amazing things she had experienced. She knew that there were many more adventures waiting for her in the future. With a smile on her face and her heart full of happiness, Ella closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of new adventures to come. And so, the tale of Ella the elephant's big adventure spread far and wide, inspiring others to be brave, kind, and adventurous. Ella's story became a cherished legend in her village, a reminder that the greatest adventures are found not just in faraway places but in the hearts of those who dare to dream and explore.